The Best 96.3, I'm Ana Alicia Anguiano with your news for today, November 8th, 2011. Two attempted robberies at the mall last Friday have stirred up some safety concerns. Captain Noel with the Del Rio Police Department says they typically see more of these cases around the holidays, which we are quickly approaching. One of the reasons Captain Noel says is contributing to inattention is our busy lives. People are more concerned about getting from point A to point B. And of course, the low number of armed robberies in the mall area gives the idea that every shopping experience is essentially danger-free, holiday season or no holiday season. Captain Noel says we all need to take an extra moment to pause and be aware of our surroundings, especially during times when the mall is congested and potential attackers may blend in.
If they see somebody around that is suspicious or, just doesn't look right, go back in the store, let time pass or notify someone.
One precaution shoppers should take to ensure protection is to lock your doors as soon as you get in your vehicle.
Just that couple second barrier between, you and the suspect and give you time to get away.
Another safety provision one should be accustomed to is to ask a store security team, mall security, or even a store manager to walk you out of the store and to your vehicle. Noel says aggressors are less likely to attack when you are not alone.
Don't try to, go out there thinking that you're inconveniencing someone by asking to be escorted to your car.
Although the attempted robberies involved two female victims, Captain Noel says anyone can be a target.
In this particular case, it seems that, females were the target. However, anyone can be a target. A lot just depends on the suspect, what he's comfortable with, what he's looking for, or what the opportunity is at the time.
According to the FBI's Uniform Crime Reporting Program, there were an estimated 367,000 robberies nationwide, 41% of which involved firearms. Blanca Larson, mall manager, said she will be increasing security during this holiday season. It's Election Day, and voters across the state are heading to the polls to decide whether or not to add 10 amendments to the Constitution. Early voting turned out to be grim, with only 2.1% of the state's registered voters turning out for early voting in the state's top 15 counties. All this according to the Texas Secretary of State. Among some of the most important amendments include Proposition 1, which would allow the surviving spouses of 100% disabled veterans to continue claiming an exemption from state property tax after the veteran deceases. Two water-related ballot initiatives are also on the amendment proposal, Proposition 2 and 8. Proposition 2 would allow the Texas Water Development Board, the state's water planning agency, to lend up to $6 billion via a bond fund dedicated to building and fixing water infrastructure. Proposition 8 would authorize property tax breaks for landowners who practice good water management. And Proposition 3 would allow the Higher Education Board to issue bonds that would fund low-interest student loans for college students without seeking voter approval every 4 to 6 years. If this amendment passes, the board would be able to continue issuing bonds without seeking renewed voter approval, as long as the amount doesn't exceed $125 million. Voting ends at 7 p.m. tonight. You can cast your vote at the Civic Center, St. Joseph's Church, or the Old County Court. You can catch us every weekday with your up-to-date, up-to-the-minute news. Follow us on Twitter, KTDR-FM, or on our webpage, thebestktdr.com. With your radio news, I'm Ana Alicia Anguiano.
This segment brought to you by Buffalo Wings and Rings of Del Rio. Great food, no bull.